So a question I was asked a lot the last few weeks is what is Cavan Day exactly? And a few people did ask last year. Well, basically, to sum it up really in a sense, I summed it up in a few ways. Because there's a lot of things behind this. We have a lot of elements behind this too. So first of all, it's really just to connect with people that are originally from Cavan that living in Australia, New Zealand, anywhere across the world, to connect with them because maybe with life being so busy and everything, they lose connection with Cavan itself to the people that's at home in Cavan. And it's about reconnecting and about connecting with them and making them feel that they're still a part of Cavan, that they still have Cavan blood in them, that they're still Cavan people. Um, and the second thing too, just to briefly touch, is to give people in Cavan an individual day, something to take pride in, a day to take pride in, that it's their day. It belongs to you and me, the people of Cavan. It's something to take pride in, something to cherish. Because it's very unique. It's something to acknowledge everything that's great about our county, our beautiful, lovely, beautiful county that has so many beautiful lakes, has beautiful fields, and everything that's so beautiful about our county. And it's about stopping and taking a second and appreciating the county you live in, and the county that we cherish so dearly. And it's about taking pride in your county, and in everything you do, no matter what you do in this county, to take pride in it. If you're working in the shop in Kingscourt, take for example, take pride in that local shop. Take pride in that area in Kingscourt. You take a second and stop and look around you at your natural beauty around County Cavan. Because money can't buy it, and that's the simple that money can't buy it. The natural beauty of our county, and it's basically to lift people's spirits up too. Just to say it's our day, and to lift people's spirits up, and it really, really did last year lift people's spirits up, because it was such a unique thing, and it was obviously started last year. And it is too for that too. It's to get people all hyped up and everybody in Cavan have their own individual day and say it's belonged to the people of Cavan that day. And it's just to appreciate your county you live in and appreciate everything and feel like you belong to this county, that you belong to your county, and to take pride not in your GAA club, but as you as a person, as a county, to take pride as a part of your county. And the other thing too is to encourage tourism, and getting Cavan on the world stage, which we certainly did last year. Like again, that was I suppose the secondary aim, but a lot of people from other countries that never really considered Cavan as an option. There's some people from Germany that were in contact with Cavan County Council to say they'd be interested in coming whenever they can come. We had hundreds of people. I mean hundreds. We nearly had 1,000 people contact the Cavan Library Service and other services in Cavan County Council. Wanting to come to Cavan, seeing all the beautiful lakes, wanting to come fishing, skiing, not skiing, but water boating, things there. And it was such a unique thing because they've seen the trend, they've seen it, because it went all over the world. It went trended all over. It was the most topical topic that weekend in Ireland. And we literally went to America, went everywhere. 10 million people seen it, so over the population now, so went everywhere and anywhere on the internet it was seen. So people all over the world seen, a lot of people did, and it brings tourism to Cavan, putting Cavan on the world stage, and putting Cavan as a place to come to, as a place to see, because we're overlooked as a county. And there's so much history, so much heritage in Cavan, and there's so much to see and do in Cavan. The beautiful landscapes, endless walking hours, endless cycling hours, because Cavan is a unique county. It's a way of life. It is a way of life. It's not a way of being or living. It is a way of life, as the chief executive said. It is a way of life. It's our own way of life, and we should take huge pride in it. And it's about showing to the world our pride and our cherishment of our county and how much we cherish our beautiful, lovely little county that we have, and how much we would keep it safe and adore it. So it really just is the tourism section. And then finally too, it's basically just to say to people, we are Cavan, we are proud of Cavan, we would do anything for Cavan, and we're here for Cavan. And it's just showing, above all else, how much you love your county and how much you cherish everything about your county. That's, so basically that's it. I've said it again over and over again. But it is, that's really the aims of it. And just at the end, I suppose the fifth aim too is to create a huge amount of positivity, because there's been so much negativity the last year, because obviously with everything happening. And obviously Cavan Day last year lifted, literally, and I mean lifted, literally blew it high above us, the negativity, and give us so much positivity. But how well it went, like how well it went, it gives everybody so much positivity and so much hope, and so much joy. And that's all it's about, having a bit of fun, having a bit of crack, and that's really it, having a bit of fun, having a bit of crack, and enjoying yourself and having something to look forward to every year. It's Cavan Day, you know, something to look forward to, that you have so much joy in everything. And please God we can have a feds next year, please God we can, because it will be a lot more funner, and a lot more entertaining. And obviously when that comes, I do invite everybody that's watching these videos, if you could come, because it will be on a Saturday, probably for the weekend, probably from Friday to Sunday, to come to Cavan, to stay in Cavan. Please God, we'll go ahead next year, we'll be able to have street festivals and things like that, and every town in Cavan, hopefully, please God. And you'll be able to be live performances outside, to be people singing, you know, etc, 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 etc. So it'll be great fun. So I do, if next year, if please God, it does go ahead, you know, anybody watching this, please, you know, by all means, come to Cavan for that weekend. Put all plans aside. Come to Cavan. Stay in Cavan. Enjoy Cavan. See our beautiful heritage. See everything that belongs to Cavan. And you will become part of Cavan. You won't want to leave us. But yeah, that's just to say. So, you know, make sure you do support your Cavan Day. It's on the 25th of September. Would you believe it's 18 days now? 18 days now to Cavan Day. And I'm obviously jumping off my chair. I'll be totally honest, with enjoyment. At the same time, it's suspense, because I do want to succeed. I put so much time into it. Everything really I'm doing is, everything I'm doing is literally nearly has something to do with Cavan Day. We'll talk about that later. But so much I've been doing at the moment that is related to Cavan Day. And I hope it does go. I really hope it does go very well, and it does go very well. It really does. I really hope, because there's been a lot of work put into it, and you know, it's just really, it would be great to see it go viral again. You know, it will be something to look forward to if it does happen every year. Again, I'm hoping it does. I really hope it does. So if you can please help us on Twitter on the 25th anyway, to try and get it up there as trending number one in Ireland, it'd be great. You really will make my year. I'm hype. I was literally literally been hype for since the first of day this year. But yeah, take care everybody, and if you want to know any more, I will talk more about Cavan Day. Literally in this channel, there literally be nothing else but Cavan Day for the next week or two. So yeah, take care everybody.